Hi there, guys. It's James here. I thought I'd get back to you. It's New Year's Day today, and I've not done a video in a while, and it's been a wee while. My last kind of videos kind of caused some upset for my friends and family, and that's why I've waited about 2 months to make the next one. First of all, just to let you know that I'm safe, sound, and I've been sober for 2 months now. I mean, I was almost tempted there over Christmas to have a wee mulled wine, because I really like a mulled wine at Christmas. But I changed my mind, so I'm glad I didn't do that. And it's the best decision I ever made. You know, I've allowing alcohol to, with allowing alcohol, without that in the system, it's making me make much more rational decisions, and that means that Christmas I wasn't back to day one again and anything like that. So that's good. So since being sober, my physical health's also getting better. Sorry if you see me read this. It's just because I'm kind of preparing what to say. So I mean, I'm starting to lose weight. That's a good thing with me. Like I've lost 2 pounds in 2 days. I know it's not much, but I'm feeling better every day and not waking up hungover at that after or urging for a bottle the next morning or just getting something down your throat just to quench your thirst. It's good that that's went away. The main difference is really my mental health. I've noticed that my focus is much better. Uh, I'm more focused than I was in 2022 when I was off it for 6 months. Uh, I mean, at the time when I was off it for 6 months, I still wasn't looking to the future at all that, but now I'm looking to the future. I mean, in the months, in the 2 months leading to 2023 or 2 months leading to 2024, I've just been slowly trying to chat to people and rebuild bridges and talk to some friends slowly but surely, but making sure I'm not harassing them with lots of messages like I did before, because I noticed I could be like that. But mental health's also improved because I started doing shifts as well. We did my first night shift, my first 12-hour night shift in 4 years. So it's given me a wee bit of self gratification as well. I just miss speaking to the elderly patients, because you're on a night shift, you get plenty of time to speak to people as well. So that was really good as well. I mean, I just love working, and extra finances will be good, and you feel better about yourself afterwards. And I think I bring a sense of calm to all my patients as well. I advocate for them quite well, and I'm always proud that I've always done that. And I always think I was good for all the patients. But I'm basically just laying the groundwork to make sure I get a steady income. So it's important that I keep on working as well. I know I'm still going to pay on benefits. I can't do one shift a week with my anxiety, but it means I can focus on the IT job that the IT course that I'm doing. I've got 7 months to the end of July to finish it, but I'm going to ask for extension. But the thing is, if I get IT sorted, this course, and I complete it, I get a job in IT, a more secure job market and things like that. And whilst I'm in IT, I want to learn about stocks and shares as well, which companies to target, and research, you know, what big announcements are going on, like with the TKO happens up, like that was a big announcement. If anything, that's going to shock the stocks, like Vince McMahon when you had that harassment suit and things like that. I need to learn about these companies and kind of build a stock portfolio to secure funds for another kind of rainy day, like what I've been through recently. Uh, but since being sober, I've kind of focused on a lot of the happy things that's been happening with me. I've been able to enjoy simple things again, like just watching the football, watching films and TV, going back to the cinema. I just really enjoyed things like that again. Even in wrestling, I know it's not a big lot of. I don't have any wrestling pals that are fans uh, nowadays, so I kind of do that myself. But uh, I've also started to write more as well. I've started writing a diary. I started doing that just before New Year's Day, and I want to start making these blogs so I can see how I'm doing and see if I'm getting better and see if there's any advice I can give anybody to kind of help them to raise awareness for mental health, and in particular men's mental health, because I think I could advocate for that. After being in addictions for so long, and being able to voice for a silent minority of men who are struggling now out there in society. society, kind of they're silently struggling. So, but I also wrote my first letter in about years, maybe even a decade after my sister Laura. She sent me a letter from rehab, a Christmas card from rehab. So I just sent her a letter that she should receive soon, just saying that I love her. We're all very, very proud of her and her family because she's doing so well. She's been in rehab 4.5 months, just to get out until August. So good luck with her. I'm going to keep her card on the mantelpiece so that until she comes home. I've also did other writing that I've never done before in wrestling. I know AEW, one of the big companies, their last pay per view there, and one of my writers, my favourite writers, is John Canton from the John Report, and he does them. And I wrote like the main event, MJF against Silver Joe, and I'm just waiting for him to get back to me on what he thought of what I transcribed and the way that I wrote it, because I'd love to write for them one day. You know what I mean? That'd be really cool to write a wrestling column or something like that. I don't know, my pals don't like it, but I certainly do. I think it's a good outlet for me. I just kind of love writing now. So I'm writing more and more. I always love to write a comedy or something like that. I always loved that This Way Up with Aisling B and Sharon Horgan, the two Irish ladies, comedy actors. That was really good. I really liked that show. But I'm just basically saying the last 2 months have kind of been my own personal rehab. 60 days, that's me now sober. I'm just kind of steadying the ship and integrating myself back into society, talking to people and things like that, and building branches again. I neglected a lot of people over the last year, so it's just to have a wee kind of paradigm shift